Hey, this is Colio, playing Dominions 4. We weren't attacked that turn. We did find some filthy brigands, and we killed them, but nothing big there. So yeah, an uneventful turn. I'm guessing these dirty monkeys are building up their forces and getting ready to attack us. They just don't quite have it yet. Every turn it takes them to get to us is an extra turn we get to build up our forces and defend against it. So dang, did I not move these two out? I feel like I did. What happened there? Did I accidentally click off of them? Oh, I moved 2 spaces, didn't I? No, maybe. Yeah, that's right. I tried to move them 2 spaces, but apparently only one of them could do that move. Yeah, this is Father Nivea. So I think one of these guys, Fina, is able to move faster than the other ones. 2. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it's the troops they're carrying. That's probably it. That's unfortunate. I didn't notice that. I think I talked about that earlier. Alright, I want Hammer still heading back this way. And in fact, he's going to take whatever troops... He has none. Okay, that's fine. These are going to move forward. Nivea's going to move up. And these are all on patrol except for Fina, who has to be set up for combat. Where are you, Mr. Fina, the mage? Oh, and you can drop your units off at somebody better. Probably that one. Alright. What kind of spells does Astral Magic give us? Cheat Fate. Negates the first successful strike. Astral Shield. Oh, what is that? Okay, now. More than anything, I want protection from arrows. I don't think I have a spell for that yet. I think it's air magic, to be honest. Netherbolt. Body Ethereal. That's only for one himself. Okay. I've looked at these enough. What's the best thing for him to be throwing? Ooh, Healing Light. That's a good one. It's got a long range. Heals people. Let's start. Oh, let's just start casting that. He'll be a healer. Okay. And where's Fina at? Right down the middle? Seems good enough. Alright, this guy, he's got to pick up anything that's sitting here. Not much, but a little. Okay. Can we build a laboratory? No. We can start working on a gatehouse. Let's say that's worth it. Let our mage do that, just because why not? Oh, it's already got a laboratory. That's right. So they built a laboratory here and we got it. And there's also a magic site. I haven't looked at this. 1 astral pearl. What about any of these other places? A copper mine here. Extra gold. These are things I've been taking away from them. Getting advantage for. I haven't really thought about it. Temple there. Nothing big. So we already got a laboratory. That means we can put item. Oh, yeah. That means we can pick up some of these items that we have. Oops. Well, I don't think I have any items that are better for him. Let's go look at somebody like him. Okay, we have the Boots of Quickness. They give extra map move and just quickness right off the bat. And then this big, enormous cauldron. I think the enormous cauldron's definitely got to go to Tacos. It probably stacks with his thing of wine too, endless bag of wine. So he must add 150 supply bonus. Really, as many troops as I can put on him as possible is going to be good. Because those are troops I don't have to feed. It does bunch up a lot of my troops in the same spot, but look at that negative supply usage. Yeah, I can support quite a large army now. Okay, anything else? We did have one of the Boots of Quickness. It doesn't help with spell casting. I feel like the best person that goes on is somebody like him. I need to get him the best armor and weapons and equipment I can so that he can actually go in combat and I don't have to worry about him dying. And he can do some good work right in the middle of them. So having somebody in here like Bomani construct some magic items could be useful. What do we got? Single-handed weapons, Axe of Hate. Just gonna look at him real quick. He does have a shield. He has a space for 2 hand items. So I think I can put whatever I want on him from the looks of it. I haven't done this much as far as like thugging out somebody. Or, you know, getting them really good magic items. It's really my first delve into this. I could give him a 2-handed weapon. But I think I'd want him to be really hard to kill. And that usually comes with having a 1-handed weapon and a shield. Axe of Hate is the only greater one I can make. Enchanting this axe takes a long period of time, during which it is used to slowly chop down the tree from which it was made. This yields an axe enchanted by nature that has a natural hatred for living beings. Any living being struck by the axe will have some of his energy drained from him and risk getting a deadly disease. The person wielding the axe will suffer the minor side effect of being very susceptible to poison. I wonder if that's counteracted by myself. Negative 15. But something like a shield. I thought that would protect from disease. He's already got poison resistance 5. That's not much. I don't want him being weak against poison. So I don't think that's the right item to build. Let's look at the other ones. Frostbrand. Gives cold resistance. Could be okay. Sword of Swiftness. That's extra attacks. That could be good. But he's already got... Ooh, I wonder if that would stack with his Boots of Quickness. Would he get 4 strikes? That would be pretty crazy. So damage. Negative 5. 16. 9. Summer Sword. 9. I think the Frostbrand's the best way to go if I want just straight up damage. Gives some defense, some small length attack 4. What is that for? Oh, that's a chance to hit something. So it's got a better chance to hit, I think, compared to other items. Extra effect, small area cold. Ooh, that's not good. It's not that big of a deal. Like, our people don't like the cold, but that's cold areas. As far as like, they're not more susceptible to cold damage. So I do think this is the better way to go. Oh, this is the small area cold. So, cold damage, magic damage, armor piercing, strength of wielder not added, area of effect 1. The attack will affect area inside the area of effect. An area of effect of 1 will hit 1 square. Usually 3 human-sized opponents will be affected by this. How long would it stay there? Because this could be the kind of thing that affects my own army in a negative way. I think I'm going to get it though. We're going to start with a Frostbrand and give it to Lado. I spent a lot of time on that. Outside of that, I'm just moving troops around and we're fine to go. I want to mess with research a bit. I think we've gone really far in evocation. And we only need 73 to go up a 1. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go into another school. Maybe enchantment or alteration. Probably enchantment. And it's already in there, so we'll do that. Intern. I want better buffs. Research and evocation is complete, so put the rest of that in enchantment. We're probably going to just cruise everything up to level 5. We're getting at this point where a lot of this magic we can't even cast. It's getting so strong. And we just want to be like even in all of them to get the most benefit, I guess. I stopped going for certain things. Alright. How are we looking here? Army set up. They've got all the units. We're going to take them and deliver them. Back in here. Or here. Mr. Hammer. He's running back. Over here. They're still recruiting units. It's fine. I don't want to get more than Hammer can bring back. Otherwise they're just sitting there taking upkeep. For very little benefit to me. Over here we're not recruiting anything new. And Hammer's got to be able to pick up these units that are here. Not too many of them. And he's got to be able to pick up what units are left over here. It's a couple. And I want him to gather all these up here. Okay. Now looking at this. The first things we need to concern ourselves with are structures. So Nivea needs to construct that temple. Get this domain going our way. Bomani, let's look towards new magic items. Shield would be nice. Vine shield, protection 13, parry 5, pretty good. This buckler made of tightly woven living vines that writhe and twist like snakes. Anyone in close combat with the bear will find that the vines on the shield will lash out and try to hold him still. That's pretty cool. We got a lead shield. Very heavy. Really good defense. $16 and $5. A buckler made to resemble a single round eye. This item is disturbingly lifelike. Anyone who hits the eye shield will be punished by a vengeful spirit locked inside the eye of the shield. The spirit will in turn strike at the eyes of the perpetrator. Ooh. So it blinds them? Some of these effects that it seems to be describing aren't actually on the item itself, or don't appear to be. Which one's better here? This one adds more protection. Same parry. This one less protection. But it holds enemies still. I think just more armor would be the better way to go. Personally. This one's 27 and 9, but it's got encumbrance. Which means he'll get fatigued as he just moves around and does anything. I want to keep him light. So I'm thinking the eye shield is actually a better way to go. Plus blindness sounds a lot better than being held in place. So we're going to do that one. And what else do we got? We got Fina, who's not... Well, you can keep constructing things. More towers. That sounds good. More defenses. Always welcome. They're moving up. Keep recruiting. Or get our defense higher. There we go. More research and enchantment. going to at least level 5. We're going to gather up everything we have here and put them with Mr. Hammer. He's got plenty of room left. And then we're going to go to recruit here. Turn them all off. I don't really want these divine units that much. The poison slingers would be nice, but we'll take what we've got right now. Move him forward. Okay. So most of the action is happening up here. Get to 60. Unrest is 0. Some unrest here. We're starting to spread our dominion though. That's good. Alright. Bomani, what else can you make? We need a helmet. I feel like other people can make better helmets, but this one's good. Really good defense. And probably just really... like, the fear effect is nice, but a helmet that keeps him from dying is more important for Mr. Latu. We'll go ahead and equip these things. Frostbrand. Good shield. Swiftness boots, that's pretty cool. We could take some of these off of patrol now. If I wanted them doing something else, which I really don't care. Oh, but we did get new mages up here. I need to check them out. Oh, and Father Nivea has a couple guys. Oh, and their troops. A couple things to look at with this. There. I think Father Nivea is going to come with my army. What he's going to be doing is banishing. The enemies seem to use a couple summon units. These banishments could really come in handy, especially when they're cast right off the bat, before their summon units can even do anything. Now, with this one, what can Lulu do? He's just a normal earth mage, so poison clouds probably. And Shas is our water mage, so maybe some new stuff here. Alteration, liquid body. Swarm, Stygian skin, shrink. None of these particularly. Torn of water against undead enemies. Kills undead. Enchantment, protection from cold. Animation, healing touch. Breath of winter. No, we don't use that. Heal, raise dead, poison ward. Still nothing that seems to protect against ranged attacks. I should probably just look through the magic and see which ones I'm going for in that department. But we'll go for things like this. Bolts of breathtaking frost bombard an area. Cold resistance and armor will protect the targets from damage. This could be kind of dangerous. It could attack my own units. But I think that's his best offensive spell, so I'm gonna... better yet, we'll do Eagle Eyes first, just so he's less likely to cast them on our units. And then he'll do Falling Frost. Okay. And a couple of these extra, we'll just throw them wherever. What do we have left? Lots of treasury. He's moving forward. Could go back and grab whatever's sitting here. Just 3 little guys. With like, yeah, might as well. We'll grab like Krem. move him back. Seeing as we're not doing anything else, and he's not really helping in a fight anyway. But more importantly, we're going to keep recruiting at the best of our ability here. Our defense is pretty high. Now we're just trying to build up units. I'll probably use Hammer to ferry in troops from here, because I've got a lot more treasury than I can make use of. I want to use these resources down here. Once again, that repeat recruitment. I think we're pretty good on mages. We got quite a lot of options in that. Though I still feel like we could use some more backline troops. It's just nothing really good back here outside of mages. We do have archers, but okay. He's moving forward. We're good. End turn. Oh, he's attacking us in Dershid. That... I wonder if that... Is that the throne? It might be. No, it's south of the throne. The least valuable of the areas, and it looks like it's just an army of summon creatures. What's this one? I know that one. The one right here. A lumber construct. So it's a big wooden golem. A magically animated wooden construct that resembles a human. It will fall apart if left on the battlefield without magical leadership. Okay. I don't think this is good enough. Not against a 60 province defense. One thing I could do is just contract some humans, but they don't work very well in my army. They will probably die of poison. Okay, we lost nothing. They lost everything. That might have been a mercenary unit. Not totally sure on that. This is still recruiting. So is that... It does seem like a good idea to swap to something else. Even if it's like a militia unit that can throw javelins. Like this one? Well, no, this one can't. Neither can that. We don't even have that kind of unit. Maybe we do just get the archers. I mean, they are in the back. They're less likely to get poisoned. Alright, we'll do it. There's just no point in having that many slave units. So we'll get a lot of archers coming in. Oh, look. Elephants on our borders. Couple things. He's building up, but nothing looks too frightening. There's Kryn picking up these deadbeats. Oh yeah. Did we have Bomani create an item last turn? I think we did. Anyway, we need armor. Ooh, wow, lots of crazy stuff here. Marble armor. Okay. It's a bit heavy. What's this one? Winged armor. Good protection. Lowers the defense quite a bit, but I think it allows you to fly and trample. This is an intricate device consisting of 2 enormous wings made of copper feathers fastened to a bronze breastplate that is securely strapped to its bearer. In the front of the breastplate are 2 bronze arms ending in handles. These handles are connected with wires to the wings. The handles are held by the bearer, who vigorously pumps them, thus gaining the ability to fly with copper armor. The whole device is heavily enchanted with the raw power of earth, which lends the bearer the strength required to use the device. Unfortunately, the manner of its construction and its enormous bulk will make the wielding of weapons a great problem. On the upside, a flying bearer landing among the enemy with furious beating wings will scatter them like so many leaves in a storm. The sound of the copper feathers grating against each other will also make a horrible thundering noise that will cause panic in enemy ranks. I'm not too big on the flying units myself. The trample sounds kind of cool. Rhyme Hauberk. Cold resistance? Could be good, especially with the weapon I'm using. I might hurt myself if I'm not careful. Though I think the Frost brand itself gives cold resistance, so yeah. Probably just enough, probably not just enough to not hurt yourself. So maybe this is an idea. It lowers defense a bit, protection's okay. We're gonna end up probably losing a little defense with any of these armor. This gives quickness. We've already got that. I don't think that's a very good one. Hydra skin gives regeneration. That could be really good. More poison resist. The protection's a lot lower there. What we got here? Blue dragon scale. Some cold resistance. Morale +4. Could be good. Defense -1. Encumbrance. It's not that heavy either. That could be a really good one. Green dragon. Poison version of that. And armor of knights. 23 protection. Well, this is our big heavy armor. Having that much protection, you'd wonder if anybody'd ever be able to hurt him. Magic resistance would be really good, though. I feel like that's what we're lacking on this hero. Because if I was going to kill him, I would throw magic at him. Maybe something like this would be the best way to go. A little less in the protection department, but less encumbrance. And it gives the cold resist to make sure I don't hurt myself with his own weapon. Let's say that's the best way to go. Ooh, what does that take? 10 water gems. Okay, we can fix that. Oops, not that way though. Alchemy, thank you. Water gems. There's only like 10, right? Oops. There we go. I feel like I should be looking at what they can forge, if it's any different. Nothing so far. That's new. Bone armor. From the ribs of lepers. Cold resistance. Nah. Not big there. Okay. Ladu, you've got a head now? Or a head item? Still waiting on a little more. Recruiting. Just fine. Getting a little extra gold in the pocket. Oh yeah, we need to keep constructing whatever we can. Pretty slow episode. But I'm going to need the army if I'm going to keep going. They keep attacking us. Researching enchantment again. That brought us up to 5. We're going to go back up to conjuration, I believe. We're going to start hitting it. Getting them all even. There's a battle at Llama. This is the castle. Got a lot of units on patrol here. They just sent some elephants, and that's it. Okay. Let's see how they do. Could be really dangerous. For that reason right there. I imagine they'll break morale soon. Wow, hit our own unit there. But we killed them all. Oh, and there's a monkey over here. Who's been paralyzed. Kill him! Yeah! Cool. Alright, so that did quite a bit of damage, didn't it? 24 slaves. And that soulless warrior, we don't care about that. We killed his commander though, and a couple war elephants. Not too bad. Battle of Epernia. This is where the throne is. Not much. I think that's enough. Ooh, they do have some killer mantises. These things. An enormous mantis that feeds on large animals and occasionally on humans. Luckily, we're lizards. We are not afraid. You're silly mantisy. Oh wait, no, there are humans here. So, okay. Maybe it was an effective strategy. Of course, we lost nothing. They lost a bunch. Unexpected event in Fosdir. A local sect has flourished. The leader preaches that labor is for the wicked. Son of a... It's okay. Just noticed, but these little cross swords show where battles just took place. These are the two. Okay, what do we have next? More magic items. We got boots. So, what does he have access to? Yeah, it was the thing that lets us go on the water. None of this really that interesting to me. Yeah, I think we're done. Well, we do need to get some stuff for him. I think he needs a Horn of Valor, probably. A Girdle of Might could be good, just to give him reinvigoration and strength. That would be really good for him, actually. So yeah, we'll do that. He needs 2 items at least. Cold resistance 20. Susceptible to shock a bit. Still, look at this. Protection 29, magic resistance. It could be better. Yeah, if I find an accessory that's good for magic resistance, I need to grab it. Great attack skill. Defense skill is just retarded right now. He's quite thugged out. He's decent already. I'd put him in the front. And with that in mind, that's exactly what we're going to do. How much in the front is the front? Probably pretty fronty. We'll put him right about there in the middle. Oh yeah, we've got Krim with his units. What ones we've been able to recruit, and what is that thing? Oh, we got a Soulless Warrior from that battle apparently. I guess we'll give that to a mage. Why not? Which one's a death mage? This one. Yeah, it's undisciplined. It'll probably die immediately, but whatever. We got one. It's something. It doesn't eat. We're starting to get a pretty decent army now. We're going to have a lot of archers coming. Which I'm actually pretty excited for. Even if they're not the best archers. I'll take it. Alright, other than that, I think we should start searching for magic sites where we can. We gotta continue constructing. Can't forget that. We got a lot of people that can search for sites. What can we cast? Dark Knowledge. We'll start with that. So as long as it doesn't appear here, we're going somewhere. There we go. This should be the last one that they can reach. With Dark Knowledge, at least. Our respects. Get quite a few of those. Those extra magic sites might help. Though, I'm getting quite a lot of stuff. Water sites would be really nice. Oh, and we've gone over time again, so thanks for watching. Later.